We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Boston Red Sox. Stepping in, Ahmed Rosario, and we are set for baseball here this evening. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in, Jeff McNeil, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped up. And there's out number 2. Standing in, J.D. Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Another one sent foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Red Sox, the right fielder.
Now here it comes.
Alex Verdugo.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Rafael Devers is on deck. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
The third baseman.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Little tapper. We'll see if they try for 2. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Waka comes set. Here's the first pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So here's Pete Alonso. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Weber is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
Pulled toward right center field. In there, a base hit.
Batting fifth.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Pitch popped up. Moreland has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands
Leading
in.
off
He's
for
set
the
to
Red
lead
Sox,
off the home half of
the
the
left
second.
fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. And this will bang up against the wall.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Christian.
So now to the plate,
Vasquez.
Christian Vasquez. As he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. Nunez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now batting, Mitch
Batting
Moreland.
seventh, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. And this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Batting eighth, the
Here's the
second
second
baseman,
baseman now, Dustin
Justin.
Pedroia. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And Pedroia behind 0-2 now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead.
batting ninth.
Here's
The
Jackie
center
Bradley
fielder,
now.
Jackie
As the first pitch to him runs a
Bradley
bit inside for ball one.
Jr.
Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Fouled off. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Nunez on to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the
right
run is
fielder,
in
number
to score.
99. Alex
Next up for the Red Sox, Alex Verdugo hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Next up from New York, Michael Conforto. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third, and that'll bring up the utility man, Eduardo Nunez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Batting ninth.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. Now in the box, Ahmed Rosario. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. As he'll take a look at ball 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He drew a walk his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit on the ground out to short. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out
now
number one.
batting, third baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Rafael Devers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is taken outside for ball one. One out, nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Now
and that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. In now Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch.
Benintendi.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Christian Vazquez.
Waka comes set. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. J.D. Davis the next to bat. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. J.D. Davis goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Cano. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. At the plate, Mitch Moreland. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. A swing by Moreland and a ball soaring to right field. Booyah! At the plate now, Dustin Pedroia.
15, second baseman.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A base hit in his first trip. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
The center
so here now is Jackie Bradley. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Alex Verdugo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Nunez ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hard hit toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting. Third
Here now is Rafael Devers. Swinging a line drive. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
Martinez.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. That's by him for strike 1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Now batting, second baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Standing in now, Eduardo Nunez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Throw down to second here is by him and into center field. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. No runs, 5 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And it's in time to get him. But 1 run is in to score on the play. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Last time through was a base hit. A bouncer to the left side. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Mitch Moreland is on deck. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Here comes the first pitch.
Moreland.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
On a line, that's a base hit.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Justin Pedroia.
Into the box, Dustin Pedroia. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And he lays off the circle change here as he moves into the driver's seat. 3-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not.
And that's going to plate the runner from second, and it's now a 7-1 game.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
And now, Jackie Bradley Jr. High and deep to right center. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall. Booyah!
Now batting, right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Stepping in now, Alex Verdugo. And he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. And he misses there. 1-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The batter, number 2.
Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now, Rafael Devers. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And that's low, ball 4.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit to short. Rosario's got it cleanly. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So here's Jeff McNeil. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Benintendi's got it, and there's one away. Digging in once again, J.D. Davis. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Up next to the net, the designated
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. 1 run, 6 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And that misses, so after getting 2 first pitch outs, he's gone full to the 3rd hitter here. Popped him up. Vasquez is there, and that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
No left fielder.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And that misses 2-2. In the air out to straightaway left. There to take it is Cespedes, 1 away. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
The 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to 3rd, and there are 2 away.
Now back.
Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Moreland. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Right side and right into the shift. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Cano waits on the first pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Bradley moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Into the box now, Wilson Ramos. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Pedroia on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
The center fielder.
At the plate, Michael Conforto, who scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional
last half of the 7th here, striding into the box, Dustin Pedroia.
The second baseman.
The first pitch of the at-bat.
Pedroia.
Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. The 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Conforto is there. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Alex Verdugo. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now a slurve is looked at here for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Conforto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next.
Yoenis Cespedes.
First pitch on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Now batting, number 6.
First things first, here's a throw over. Runner back safely. At the plate, Jeff McNeil, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter, the first baseman, J.D. Davis.
Marcus Walden trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 64.
So now to the plate, J.D. Davis. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Walden, playing here in his age 31 season, he throws a slider, a cutter, a four-seam fastball, and a sink. Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Standing in, Rafael Devers. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this will rattle off the base of the monster. Now plate now, J.D. Martinez. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Now to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Andrew Benintendi.
Kevin Pillar will come on now and pinch run here.
For the Red Sox. Number 5, Kevin Pillar.
First pitch on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Devers on third with 2 out. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Fly ball out to straightaway right. McNeil is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets DH.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Waiting on deck here is Robinson Cano. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Now the 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Verdugo. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Ramos. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to Ramos. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and a strike. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Michael Conforto would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that misses ball 4. And now the Mets have themselves a 2-out base runner.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Boston does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan.